Hi guys, it's Rachel. I'm back again. I just thought I might do another one of those double envelopey things. This is just an extra video. You've already seen me do this, so if you don't feel like watching, don't watch. I just thought I was going to make another one because, as I mentioned, I have all those a few journals to make, and so I just thought it might be handy to have a few more made. I might not make the ephemera to go in these. Probably don't need to. I don't know what papers I'm going to use. I've also printed up Gayle's beautiful collage pages and also Ayozie's. So maybe I might use those today for this one. So maybe I might just decorate the actual envelope, and then I probably have ephemera for it. Whereas with the Medieval Mirage, I wanted to stay in theme with it. So I wanted to use the kit. So that's why I made the special ephemera for those ones. But I do really love these. These are really fun things to make. So I hope some of you are giving it a go and you've popped over to see Crafty Cat's tutorial as well. And let's get on with it. So I'll just grab my, I've got some extra, what are they called? Antique papery papers there. I have to put them in their folder. And let me see, that's Medieval Mirage. I'm just going to put that over there. I've got a million folders now, guys. A million. Oh my goodness. Okay, Gayle and Ayozie, I put them in there together. And I might keep my antique papery papers because I might mix it up a little bit. So let's have a look. I mean, they are divine. I mean, how could you go wrong? I think I'm going to start with a Gayle on the front. This one, I printed these on presentation paper. So they're very nice quality. And I'm thinking I might, oh gosh, I love it. Gayle, it's just beautiful. Love it. Love, love, love the colours. Beautiful and pastel-y and yummy. So here we go. So this might be a quick video because I'm putting these lovely things here. I might not need to do too much. I'm just taking off a few of these fluffy bits. And actually I'm feeling pretty tired, guys. I did tell you earlier today that I hadn't slept in the night. And that I had dreamt of, isn't that funny? I had dreamt of tea-dyed paper, which was quite stressful for me. As you know, I don't use very much tea-dyed paper. So dreaming about it is probably not the best. Gayle, I'd like to have your dreams. How can I get your dreams where you dream about collaging? That would be much better. Much better. Okay. Just try and stay over there so I make sure I'm on screen because I did zoom in so that everybody can see what I'm doing. Oh gosh, so pretty. So pretty. Did I bring my telephone in here because I haven't turned that off? There's a nice strip there. So what I did the other week was I mentioned that I had been, how do you say it? I might combine it with an antique papery. I think that's nice. So you could write on the back. I'd been, how many times can I repeat myself? That's tiredness. I can't even remember now I've confused myself. I can't even remember what I wanted to say. Oh, I know. Can you see my scrap basket there? I'll just show you. Look here. It's not as bad as it was before, but can I tell you, I kind of emptied it out quite a bit the other day, and I made scrap packs, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned that. And so orders of a certain amount get a little bag of scraps, because you know you might have different things to me, and so they might be fun for you to play with rather than sort of throwing them out because I was going to just be ruthless and get rid of. And one lovely subscriber suggested, why don't I create packs all for sale or for, you know, like put them in orders of a certain quantity. So that's what I've been doing. I preferred to do that than sell them, unless someone wanted like a big bundle, then, but it would only, I mean, it wouldn't be worth it. I didn't bother putting them into my shop because it's hard to work and concentrate at the same time. I think I might tear it that way first though, because it's, you know, like with the shipping from Italy, it's not really worth you purchasing my scraps. Like obviously straw paper, yes, because you can't get that anywhere else, or the envelopes or something that you can't get, but you know, you can create your own scraps. You don't have to pay €10 or €12, whatever it is, to get a bag of scraps, if you know what I mean. I'm just babbling now. So that's why I'm just putting them in orders of a certain amount, and you get a nice little bag of scraps. I think that works really well together. Gayle, did you do that on purpose, coordinating your collage sheets with antique papery? Because it's just perfect. I must say, Amy, these envelopey thingies are quite addictive. And I'll tell you the other thing I want to make are more of those medieval door things. But even, well, I called them just medieval doors because I was using Medieval Mirage kit. But I would like to make a whole lot of those too. They were really fun to do. I really liked that. So, and using my, what do you call it? My wax seal. Is that what it's called? It's a bit like the flamethrower. Words, you just can't think of words, so you make them up. Okay. Oh, so last night we did go and have dinner at my mother-in-law's. I did a couple of very short little videos of the beautiful pastas that she made that I've described to you before. So I don't know if I can get them off my phone somehow, and then I could join them and you could have you could see what we ate. I don't know, I'll see. I may or may not. Isn't that just so pretty? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think I'm going to decorate it. So, I don't think I need a doily because I've got Gayle's beautiful things. I mean, how that doily works perfectly. That doily can go inside. That doily's too big. I've got that beautiful embroidery. I could cut some of the flowers out. That's an idea. Or otherwise, I've got my frou-frou box over here that I'll just flip open and see if I've got anything in here. That's super pretty, but you can't see it, but it could have some fabric behind it, and then you'd be able to see it. Don't think oh, mushroom's quite nice. Oh, I know who else did something really cool that I really liked. Tracy Fox the other day. I don't know if it was the other week because as you know, I'm way behind in my video watching, but I really enjoyed that trifold foldery thing that you did with all the bits and pieces in. I think it was inspired by Gayle. Isn't that pretty? It was inspired by Gayle. It's all goes around in circles, doesn't it? We all just inspire each other. It's hilarious. So all of the projects come around, but it's nice to see, you know, everybody puts their own spin on it, so that's really fun to see. And you know, like sometimes you might get a new idea from something that someone else has done with your idea. Right. I do like the butterfly there. I mean, the paper behind is so pretty. It really doesn't need too much, does it? Like I'm saying that like you can hear me. Probably don't need to put that there. Oh, I like this birdie. I really like that birdie. He's gorgeous. I'll keep him out. Quite like that birdie too, but it's not the right colours. Oh, that's a nice flower. Love having all these fussy cut things. They're perfect. And you know, they're all different, so you always have something for each occasion. That one's nice. Gosh, I'm tired. Okay, what about, oh no, that, I think that's more, I like that on a journaling card. If the video's bodgy, I'll just scrap it. It's just an extra one for the day. I quite like those. Put those there. Now these are from the Graphics Fairy, but no, those are not right. Gosh, so many things. I love that rose. That's from an old postcard. See, never forget that, you know, those pretty floral postcards can be cut as well. That's from a postcard. Oh, that's a, I love that. Love those echinacea. I love those flowers. It's about the only flower I know the name of besides your obvious ones like roses and things like that. Outside of the regulars, that's the only one I know the name of. Let's just say that. But they're not quite right. Takes more time to go through the fussy cut things than make the project. Okay, I think we'll stop looking. Oh, I like that. That should go somewhere sometime. Put him at the top of the pile. So many fun things to play with. Okay, so I like the butterfly, and what I'm thinking is I need something like this. What are you giggling about, Boo-Boo? Oh, she's watching her YouTube people, the young people's YouTube, not the older people's YouTube. Is that correct, Lulu? What? You're watching the young people YouTube? Yeah. Yes. Okay, so something like that. Oh wait, I wanted to put it on that side. Oh, put some glitzy bits there. Nope. I mean, my vision might be totally wrong because I don't want to cover up all of Gayle's beautiful bits and bobs she put on there. That's my thing. So I might need something smaller. I quite like that. I know it does cover it up a little bit. I could shorten this a little bit. The reason why I like that is because there's a lot of vacant, how do you say it, like a lot of space there, so I can still see what's behind. I quite like that. Am I going weird? Don't know. I do like it. Let me try the mushroom. No, not the mushroom. I need 2 mushrooms. I do like that. I think I'm going to go with that for the front. But what I want to do first, I'll just stand up to get it, is I want to check for a label. Check for a label. Now, one of the reasons why I'm not doing this as an extra day, like, you know, day 30 or something, is because, you know, I just did it. I got the wrong one. I just did this video, so, you know, maybe when I get back down to day 80, I'll probably revisit the same thing again. Try and do something, put a different spin on it or something like that. But it's a bit near. Oh, you know what else I thought would be nice? Is a bit of this. That's nice. We also like this colour. So, okay, I've got those. Well, I better decide. I think I would like it just coming out of there. Okay, so I'll just slip that under there. Like something like that I was thinking. Like it wouldn't go all the way through, obviously, because that's just a waste. But I was wondering if rather than the flower, maybe rather than the flower, a label was better. Not that label. I don't think I would want to go with a blue label because I've got too many blues. Let me see here in these, what are they called? Graphics Fairy labels. No, I think I like the flower more, surprisingly. I didn't think I would. Unless I try One of these more antique labels. No. And as I said, I don't want a doily because it's got lots of lacy bits on it already, so it doesn't need a doily. Now I think I like my flower. I'm going to go with the flower. So just pop that there. And now this is on. Now will I put that one there or will I put this one there? Well, they're both kind of going sideways. I think I'll put the darker one. I'm just going to tear it and stick it down. Okay. Even though the birds are going sideways, it doesn't matter. Stick that on. Put a whole lot of glue here for my netting. Okay. And just stick that there. Maybe I could make it go round the corner. Okay, and then I need to put glue on my flower. Now this is not too sticky because I make a mess with these, as you know. I've got to be careful because I rip it and I glue it to the page and I get big chunks everywhere. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I just wanted to have a play with some of Gayle's. I don't know if I'll get them both done today, but I do want to have a play with their digitals because I did buy Ayozie's about a month ago and I haven't used it yet because then I was doing a lot of medieval mirage and so I just hadn't had a chance to play with them yet, but I did want to have a little go because they're so super pretty. And also when I saw Gayle show hers the other day, I was just beside myself with the prettiness of it, with the pinkiness of it. It's just gorgeous. I had to buy it. Oh, I love that. Love it. Yes, very happy. Very, very happy with that. And the back you can write on. I might just have a little look and see, do I want to? That'll get stitched down when I stitch the inside. Now, did I want to add anything on the back? Oh, we could have a whole garden happening here. I quite like that. It's a bit odd, isn't it? I could go more flowers. No, the flowers are boring. I like a bird. I like the bold bird. That one's too blendy. Could make a whole garden here. I could cut that bit off. I wonder what it would look like without that. I think I might like him without his pedestal, if you know what I mean. I'll use my big clunky scissors. I'm only going to vaguely cut around it. It doesn't have to be perfect. That might be better. Yes. Oh, I don't like this bit between his legs. Just trim that off. That's better, I think. Might put him there. Standing on the rose. Saying hello to the flowers. Yes, I like that. I'm going to do it. So this bird came from the Biodiversity Library. Don't know which collection, but that's where it came from. It's a newbie. Because after talking to you guys about it a few days ago, I think on Friday or Saturday, I sat there, no, Friday I think it was, sat there and saved heaps, but it took me all morning. And I only got halfway through and I didn't, as I mentioned, I didn't save everything. And then I'm just wondering, does it need a bit of a doily coming in? Or is it overkill? Where are my other doilies? They're put away somewhere. Looking. They're put away. See, this is what happens when you tidy up. You can't find anything. Oh my word, where's it gone? It was here. I had it here. It was here. was hanging around, it was in my way, and now I can't find it. There's those. It's not in there. It's not here. It's not over there. Well, I have to do without. Oh, it's right here. It's right here under the Gayle folder. This is just ridiculous. See, there's lots of pretty things that, I mean, well, we need more pale, not the, I love that one, but I'm thinking possibly this one is better. I mean, just a bit of it. Not convinced. I could go to my little mini ones. It's quite good having these smaller ones. Oh, see, I already had that one. It's quite good having these smaller ones in a little folder like this. So you can just sort of flick through and see them. I do like this. This is one of the ones I haven't published yet. I don't think I have anyway. It's pretty. That is quite pretty. Let me hold it up. Oh, I like that. Oh, this is a super pretty. This is a pretty one. Okay, I'm going to put that there. I'm just going to decide, am I going to put it like that? Like that, or like, maybe I'll just do a portion of it. Yes. Okay, so I'm just going to trim it. Just make it up where I'm trimming it. And I'm going to glue it on, and then we're going to move inside. Love, love, love. Now I better change my sticky page. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I'm sticking to it. It's lovely. Okay, so let's take this off. Okay, and that's another thing I have to work on. I just throw it over there. Oh, I love that. It's fantastic. I'm glad I chopped off his pedestal-y thing, because I don't think he needed it. This is just beautiful. I'm not talking about what I've did. I'm talking about Gayle's beautiful page. I think I'm going to, will I use a bit of this inside as well? No, maybe I'll move to something else. Those are scraps, so they need to go in their thing. So let me see what else there is. So I could go with a Gayle, or I could, oh, I like this. Such wonderful colours, Gayle. Let me just see. When I open it, I would love to see that. Love to see that on that side. Oh, but it's going to go in the middle of the thing, so I won't see that. So maybe I need to have it on that side. When I open it, go to that. Or you can write on there. Or, oh, look at this. This is nice. This is what I'm going to use. I've got some more trims here too, so I'll keep those on top because they're inspiring me as well. So where is my ruler? Here. Everything's in front of me today and I can't see it. What's wrong? Can't see, I'm becoming like my husband. Can't see what's in front of me. Like literally, he's even capable of asking me where are his underpants. After all these years, he could even ask me in the morning, where are my underpants? In the same place they've been for the last 15 years. You know, these men, they just ask you before they even look. They don't even look, they just ask. Where is it? I wonder how he would cope if I went away with Lulu, because I don't think he knows where anything of hers is. It's hilarious. I know the poor thing, he does work out all day. I mean, he's out of home all day, so of course it wouldn't be surprising that he wouldn't know where things are. Gayle, I just can't tell you how beautiful these. I'm so glad you did these. You took your time, dear, but I'm glad you did them. Beautiful, 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 yummy, yummy, yummy. I just love them. Okay. Oh, and I was nearly forgetting. See, it's a good idea to do these things again. I was nearly forgetting what I'm supposed to do. Oh, what a nice scrap. Okay. Isn't it funny when you get excited about scraps? Was nearly forgetting that I have to put my glue here and not here because I'll glue in the wrong spot. Just make sure I don't glue it. Okay, so what we might do in this video is I'm going to make a Gayle one and I'm going to make an Ayozie one. How about that? So this is an extra bonus for, what's today? Today is Monday, so it is day 28. This is a bonus video because I'm feeling like it. And then one day if something happens, like I don't know what, like something like and I'm going to use this bit over here because if I put it in a, maybe I'll use that bit there, because if I put it in a journal you're not going to be able to see the two pages together anyway. Now what was I saying? Oh yeah, so if I have a day for example that I have to miss, I know you'll all be disappointed, but at least I've done some extras. You'll forgive me. I know something could happen. Oh, for example, when my brother's here, I'll have to pre-record. I'll have to, and if for some reason I'm really busy and I can't pre-record, then those days will be missed and I'll have to do them all a bit late. So that's an example. I think I'm going to capture this part. I love that, but I'm going to capture this part here because as I've said before, the beauty of the digital kit is that you can go and print out another one. You don't have to worry about using it. Oh my goodness! I'm just oohing and ahhing of the beauty of this page. Oohing and ahhing. Love it. Love, love, love. Even look at the little scraps that you get. They're beautiful. Okay, and that one's going to go there. It's a bit crooked, doesn't matter. That's going to go there. Great. So I'll put my glue here. Oh, look at the big chunks because I pressed too hard. I'm too vigorous with my gluing. Got to calm my farm. Calm down, as my nephew would say. Calm your farm. Okay. Okay, let's have a little look. Right. Slide it over and I've got it. It's in. It's on. Now let me just check I haven't. Yep. Okay, good. Now, I wonder if I would like a little bit of a trim somewhere. I might like to put that there or there. It's quite pretty there, I must say. And you can write all here. You can write all down there. Then he's kind of matching that flower. I think I'm going to put him over here. I really like it. See, it's not hard to make decisions with this. I was going to glue on here. That would have been clever. It's not hard to make decisions with this beautiful paper. You don't have to do too much to it. Kind of would like to have a little pocket like I did with the medieval mirage ones, but I don't know that I've got anything ready, sort of prepared for that. I like that. So that can stay there, and I'm thinking possibly a little label could be nice here. I don't think I want I don't want red. I think I would like something like this. Oh, I like that up there. I don't want to cover that. Maybe I'll put it there. I think I'll just put it there. Oh, that needs to be glued. It's not on sticky paper, and I won't put a pocket So inside these things you can just write on. There's no pocket. I'll just make a couple of, in another video, I might make a couple of tags, or otherwise I was going to stick him on there upside down. And so there can just be, so further down the track we might develop this idea further if there's any way to develop it further, to do something different with it. That's what I'll do. So that's that. So that one is done. I really like that. It's very simple, but the papers are so beautiful that you really can't go wrong. There's a bit of antique papery, and then it's all Gayle there, and then just some public domain flowers and butterfly and birdie. So that's that one. Let's do an Ayozie one. So I'm going to put Gayle's beautiful papers away because I'm going to keep looking at those. Except I would like to keep her trims. Her trims could be a possibility. So we'll put the Gayle ones back in the Gayle file, like so. But we'll have the trims on top, and now we're getting out Ayozie. And we're going to do an Ayozie one. So I'm going to grab 2 more envelopes. Good thing I've got 2 packets of envelopes, because otherwise I might run out, because this is a little bit addictive. So I'm going to glue this side, remember this side, and then the other side of the other one. And when you do it on this side, it's going inside the envelope, and when you do it on this side, that's the outside. Does that make sense? Oh, the tiredness is real. Okay. Right. So ladies, lovely ladies who have journal orders with me, you know that all of this making, some of these items will appear in your journals. Not necessarily these exact ones, but lots of the things that I've been making will be going in the journals. So it's a bit of play and a bit of work. Right. So I've got Ayozie here, and I would like to have a look. Now these are beautiful. These have her own paintings in them as well, and I think these were your grandma-in-laws or something, or your husband's granny, no, great-grandmother or something. You had, I know you had some sheets of Victorian stuff. Isn't that pretty? Oh, so the only thing about the Ayozie is oh, look at that. These are just gorgeous too. Oh, look at that beautiful thing there. So the only thing about, I printed these on regular paper because I was going to use them for collaging. So I'm thinking I might put this super pretty piece here. So I'm just going to tear that. Okay, I've gone quiet because I'm concentrating. You know, when I'm quiet, I'm just concentrating. And then I'm just going to put a little mark there where I want to, the size I need it. And then I'm going to put a mark. Oh, I need to actually tear that bit off first because, well, I'm going to tear off my mark now. Well, that's clever, isn't it? Because I want to keep the roses. So I want to tear this off first before I measure the other way. So my mark is going. I'll have to do it again. Okay, let's do it again. Clever thing you are. Okay. So can you see how beautiful and speckledy and recycled these are? I don't know if you can in the light, but just in case. Okay. Oh, I forgot I have to photograph today's project, otherwise I'll have to post it tomorrow. Okay, let me see. Another nice scrap. Oh, that's so pretty. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's glue that one down. So this is just a quick project. I'm not doing excessive collaging myself. I'm just using these beautiful collage pages by the wonderful Ayozie. And you must check out her channel too. She's just so lovely. and super talented, like can do so many different things. And if you watch her channel, you'll discover everything about her. And she's doing very lovely chatty videos now, which we all love. It's nice hearing chatty videos because you learn things about people as well. It's nice to sort of know about the person that you're watching every day, because I'm pretty much watching everybody, all these lovely ladies every day. So it's nice to know about them. Oh, so I wasn't sitting on my chair properly, and it was a bit painful, if you know what I mean. I won't go into any details. It was just a bit painful. I'm thinking I might like to go with these beautiful natural sort of laces. Just let me see. I think I do, yes. I don't want to go all pink. I went all pink on the other one. So I want to have a little bit of natural. Oops. Now, you know I'm not the best at this, and I know I'm supposed to put on the other side, but I seem to muck it up when I do it on the other side. Okay, now I first need to get this off. Okay. And I'm going to put my marker there. So pretty. And just, you know, like, isn't it amazing? Like, they're just, if I look at them and I think about the ones I did, I really like the ones that I did. Of course, I mean, you're only making things you hope that you like, but they just, everyone has their own style, and it just, they're just so pretty. And you just, it's lovely to see each one that's different. Okay, that is gorgeous. I'm going to stick that on there, and of course you could write on there really easily. Get my glue book. And I know sometimes some of my new subbies are wondering, maybe you haven't heard my old videos, why on earth is she gluing on Daphne's diary? Well, they don't really go with my style, the way, like I like to do the really old worldly sort of things. So they don't, I don't often, and you're not supposed to use them in your journals that you're selling anyway. And I never really did. I had really bought them just for my own personal, but I don't really journal that much. I only do, which is funny, isn't it? I like making them, but I don't journal. Oh, I forgot to trim them. Let's do that now. I don't journal that much, so I do like travel journals, and I would like to do some family sort of journals and that sort of thing, you know, like family history. But I don't do day-to-day sort of journaling. It's so hard for me to organise myself. I'm a bit of a disaster, really, so I can't keep up with things. I like the idea of it. I'd like to do it, but I just don't. So lovely Ayozie. What was I saying? What was I saying? Forgotten. Oh, can't go on until I remember. Oh, dearie me. Oh, that's pretty. I think I'm going to stick that there. Oh yeah, I was talking about the Daphne's diary thing. So yeah, I only bought them for my own personal use, and I don't have actually that many. I think I had about, I think I bought twice. I bought maybe three or four, so I think I might have 6 or 7 or 8, something like that. And so I don't really look at them. I've been through them, read them, and I don't, you know, like, space is precious. We need space for our other crafting supplies, so they're just there collecting dust. I don't have time to sit and look at them all the time. So I just tore out what I liked of these ones that you're seeing torn, and kept that. And then I'm using, rather than throwing it out, I recycle the pages. That is super pretty. Yes, so I recycle the pages and use them to glue on, and then I fold them over and then they become something else. So they kind of transform. Now, I don't know what I've got in here that could be of any use, but we'll have a look. Oh, I like that. I'm going to go with that. That was a quick decision, wasn't it? And do I want any? I don't think I want any trims. No. This could be quite nice, but anyway, no trims. So this is Ayozie, and I'm going to have a look here at this, and I'm going to have a look at this and see if I like any of these physically glued on there. I like that, but it's a bit bulky, that one. So I'm thinking I might like a bit of this or my other one, my other netting sort of one, or maybe I'd like a doily. Is that too many circles? That's too many circles. We don't want too many circles. So when I lived in Florence in the 90s with Steffi, and he was still studying architecture, I used to write letters to everybody in Australia because we didn't obviously have the internet then, and so I used to write to my older brother. While I was talking about circles, it just reminded me of that. Yeah, I like that. And he, he used to say, I love getting your letters, but it's like I'm reading circles because I've got really round writing when I try to be neat. It's like roundish. I mean, my mum's writing. Mum used to know how to, at school, she wrote in calligraphy sort of style. So her writing, it's like reading loops. Well, mine's like reading circles. So my brother tells me. Lulu said it as well. What did you say about my writing, Lulu? It's loopy. My writing's loopy. Well, my mum's writing is even more loopy than mine. That's just a random thing to say. It's just that when I said too many circles, it reminded me of what my brother said about my writing. I think I've got him on the brain just because he's been messaging me from New York about just trying to organise when he's coming. Do I like it there or do I like it there? I think I like it there. Not too far there because otherwise it'll go off. Yes. And I'm just going to glue down that because it's kind of annoying me. I normally like them sticking up, but that one, in this case, I don't like it. And then I'm thinking, love this. Look how quickly your pages come together when you use already collaged pages. I'm wondering whether I would like a label, and I'm thinking I might like, not that label. I keep saying it and I just don't do it because I forget. I'm very forgetful. I need to print out my labels smaller. I've only got all my big ones left. And with this kind of thing, you don't want your labels too big. Unless I were to put something like that. I think I would like it there. See, I had some thinner ones of these. No, they're not right. They're just not right. That one's too big. Too many circles. No, I just don't want to cover up those roses too much. That's why it's not right. What about a Tracy Fox? Let's see. Oh, I'm liking the Tracy Fox more. And I don't have a huge, like I've got some of hers left, but not heaps. No, I like the darker colour. That one's quite pretty. Now they've got writing on them. I'm thinking that one. I think I'm going to put a Tracy on there. Oh, otherwise I've got these. These. Lulu's making fun of me. No. You see? You're just going to have to bear with me while I go through them all. And then I've got this one. Quite a few of those printed, which is that one. Don't mind that one. And then I put it away. And then this one, I think I tried that one already. This one covers up the roses too much. I don't want to cover the roses. Okay, I think that is it. Well, that one's nice. I think I'll use that one. Yes. Put the Tracy one back. Or do I prefer the Tracy one, maybe? No, I think I prefer that one. Okay. Great. So we'll put that on. That's not on sticky paper. Okay. Put that, I think I like it up there. A bit more traditional I am. Put the label up the top. Okay. Does it need anything else? Does it need anything? Maybe. Maybe not. Got these things here. Let me see, I'm going to check. No, that's too pale. Roses there. No, that's too much. There's this, that's all I've got left of that one. That one would have been nice, but I don't like that part of it for there. And I did have some, oh, that one's nice. A piece of that one. Let me see here. Ooh, piece of that could be nice. And there's not enough on that one. Piece of that would be nice. Would have been nice put under there, but it's already glued. Let me just tear a little piece, doesn't matter. I would have liked that there, you see, and I didn't do it. Just see if I tear around it, make it a bit less straight. Might look better. I do like that. I'm going to put it somewhere I am. That was on sticky tape. I think I'll put it here, not quite in the middle, maybe just there. Okay. And what's happening on the back? Oh, that's got that on there. I like that. I'm happy with that. That's the back, and now we've got to do the inside. And for the inside, I may not use the Ayozie papers, or I could. It wouldn't be a problem really, just because it's going to be sewn. I think it'll be fine. So I'm going to use this part where there's the rose, and I'm just going to tear it. See if I can do it this time. Yes. I need to put my marking. Oh, I need to tear that bit off first. Okay, and then I'm going to put my marker here, and I can do it here too, there. So I'll just tear this off first. Oh, I can't see it. Where's it gone? Oh, there. Okay. Oh, what a nice scrap. Okay, and the next one. So that's going to go there. Oh, I really like that. Like it, like it, like it. So let's just glue it down before something else comes to mind. Okay, make sure I get enough glue there, because I can't, as you know, I can't stitch along there because you don't want to stitch it shut. Okay, and that's that. Good. And then I'll stitch down there. Perfect. Lovely. Love it. Gorgeous. Very summery. Yeah. And then I think I'll just go with the other piece of this one. You might as well, rather than making a whole lot of little mini pages. Yes, perfect. And they go together because they're from the same piece of paper. And that's already torn off. Oh, I don't need, I just need to put my marking because I want this part and that part. So here and there. Okay. Right. I'll put the scraps over there. They don't have to stay in the folder. We know whose those ones are anyway. Sorry, boy or girl, I'm ripping your head off. Looks a bit crooked to me. Doesn't matter. It is crooked. Well, we'll have to fix that, won't we? I'd have to go and have a cat nap. Then if I do that, I won't sleep tonight either. I should have just gotten up tonight and I could have done a live, an impromptu. I've never done a live before, actually. I probably wouldn't be able to do it. I think it's quite complicated. I don't think I will do that alive. That's really crooked. So to resolve that, we have to put something down there. So I could find a Gayle that would go down there. What colours do we have on this side? Those colours. So I'm looking at this one, this one, this one. So I'll just give those a snip. That one, or this wide one, I'm thinking. And these are on sticky paper. It's fabulous. It's rubbish. So let me just do a little bit. As you can see, I don't worry about it too much. Just do a little bit of jiggle-jaggle all the way down the side. And I'm just keeping my scissors still and jiggly-jaggling the trim. Oh, yes, that's wonderful. Oh, I like that. That's it. Got it. Now I have to trim the other side. Wait, let me just get the height. About there. Lovely trims, Gayle, I must say. Okay. Is that the right? Yes, good. Love it. So I've got to get this off the sticky paper. Really makes life fast if you've got things on sticky paper. And this one's a very good one. It's very sticky. It seems to stick well. Very pretty. Do we need that? I mean, that goes quite well, you know, because it goes with that. Just let me see. No, I don't think I want to put any more. I think that's it. Oh, I know. I might. Oh, I know. I wanted to maybe put butterfly there. Yes, I do. So as I said, I'm not putting pockets on these ones. that there. Really like that. And there's plenty of space to write all around. You can write all here. And I think that's it. I don't think I want to put anything else. It says she, and then she pulls out a butterfly. And I like that, so I'm going to put that there too, because it gives me the idea of a garden. It's a garden. Okay, so we'll do the last step, and then this is done. The extra video for today. I hope you ladies like it. I'm assuming you're mostly ladies. Put my machine on, that always helps. I mean, these would make the most beautiful birthday cards. Okay, and then the other one. Oh gosh, I love these. Love, love, love. Okay. I mean, I could just make these and not make anything else. In any style, medieval, new. These papers might work really well with medieval mirage Gayles because of the beautiful, and that bit there with the beautiful antique laces. I'm going to try and mix them up. That's what I'm going to do. Because you know me, I like mixing it up. I like it. I like putting things together that shouldn't go together. Okay, so let's recap. So this is the first one. Let's check that I haven't glued it shut. So it's got a pocket there. You could do the little semicircle clipping thing there if you want to. And then that's the other side. Oh, I love it. It's really gorgeous. So pretty. And not because of me, just because of the beautiful papers. So that's the Gayle one here. Just lovely. So just say, let's pretend we've got our journal. Wait, no, like will be inside. This is only a little signature, as you know. Let's choose a page. Just say it's here. Have it in here. And you flip, and then you see that. And then you turn, and oh, look at that with the, this is 1829 or something like that, this paper. And then there and there. Just gorgeous. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And let's look at Ayozie's. So this is the Ayozie one with one of my labels. Just gorgeous. Really, really fun. Really fun. And as I've always say, you need to have lots of stuff to have fun with. No point in trying to have fun with a few things. You need a lot. I know I'm an enabler, but I find I need a lot of stuff around me to choose from. Because you're always missing something otherwise. Love it. Even look how lovely it works with the old, super old book page. Just gorgeous. Oh, really gorgeous. Perfect with Gayle's trim. And then that's the other side. I'm really happy with those. So that is it for today. My second video. And I am going to go. Otherwise I'll be too tired to do a video for tomorrow. Bye.